There we go. Okay, Biggest Loser was the worst show ever. It is day 3 of 11 ways to prevail every day, and we're going to talk about moving every day.
Yeah.
Now, the internet is killing me. Okay. Now, why The Biggest Loser was the worst show ever was because it exaggerated the already exaggerated issue of Western society's 100% or zero approach to, well, everything, right? And what it did was it showed everybody that this is what fitness was. This is fitness. This is, you got to be dying, you got to be rolling around sweating, you have to be people yelling and screaming. And I've literally had people walk up to me and say, oh, I want you to train me like they do on Biggest Loser, because they think that's what results are. And do you know how many people from Biggest Loser maintain the weight loss that they had?
How many?
None. So what does that tell you? Right. 0 to 100, back to 0, more than likely. So when we say move every day, what we want to continue to layer and, just grind away at is that movement does not have to be extreme to be movement. So, is there a place and time for extreme movement?
Yes.
And sprinkles, right?
Sprinkles.
Okay? But when we say move every day, we mean do something with your body through space every day. That does not mean that it has to be at specific intensity.
Yeah.
So what is the first thing that we can do that's the hardest, most difficult exercise ever?
Walking.
So at bare minimum, if we can just walk every day, or at least the days that we're not doing something else, that's a great place to start. So many people, I tell them, just start walking.
It doesn't matter how long.
That's it? Well, walk every day and come back to me 3 weeks and then tell me you don't have a difference. But it's not enough, right? I got to be doing something, because that's what we want to. We want to satisfy that part of our ego to like do something. I want to feel like I've done something. Otherwise, I didn't do enough. Well, walking is like 7,000% more than doing nothing, right? All right, so walking is one. Now, other things that we can do.
Okay.
Move every day. That can be exercise, that can be lifting weights, that can be doing things for fun, that can be doing learning things, that can be doing all sorts of stuff.
Rolling around.
Right. It can be, progressive overload resistance training that has already structured medium, heavy, light days and cycles the intensity on purpose.
A plan.
Or, right. But let's just talk about, great, Sean, move every day. But what does that mean? Like, what can we actually do that's easy to do and isn't a lot, but is something that we can accomplish?
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
We're gonna go over here.
Okay.
Okay. And there's a wall.
There's a wall.
Here's one thing we love to do with people.
Okay.
Grab the wall, put your arms into a T.
T.
Good.
Here I am.
Yep. Now, just push into the wall. Break the wall over. This is an isometric hold for a T. Okay? Maybe you can do a Y. Good. And push. Maybe go down to a V. Good. It's so hard. Or maybe we can just make snow angels on the wall. Yep. Now, up and down. Nice, easy, happy movement. See?
Yeah. My shoulder blades are on fire.
There's no intent to that. But how often are we doing this pattern? Normally, what pattern are we doing? Phone, tuxie talk, drive, rounded. So get out of that. Okay? So that's a good one to do. I-wise T's, wall slides, super easy. Do it every day. You're going to feel so much better. And that's what we want to do. Once you feel better. What's another thing we do? Hip lifts. All right? Grab a little bit of ground. And lay down. And we're just going to squeeze our hips up towards the ceiling. Hang out. That's it. Okay? It doesn't have to be crazy. You don't have to be doing 1,000 reps. You don't have to do 900 million pounds.
Nope.
Just grab the ground. Do a dozen. Stand up. Feel better. Because you spend what else do we do all the time? Sit. So
Sit
hip lifts are anti-sitting exercises.
Great for
There we go.
hips, glutes.
Yep.
Happy glutes.
Okay. Happy glutes.
Happy
Okay.
life.
And that's another thing we can do.
You can go into a little half kneeling right
Half
here.
kneeling. Okay.
Go from the side.
Oh, yep. Side to side.
Okay.
Good. Hang out in half kneeling.
Kneeling.
All right. And now let's move around. Forward, back, side to side, hands up, hands behind us. Right. Super easy to do. Breathe. Okay.
Yeah.
And then what's another one we should do every day? Breathing.
Breathing.
We should be practicing our breathing every day.
For
So
our
here's one
bellies.
thing. Yep. So put your hands on the outside. There we go. Shut your face. Hold your tongue to the top of your mouth, and that's nice and easy. Breathe in and out of your nose without letting your chest fall. So think about your belly button moving forward and back, and breathe. And that's it. Okay? How easy is that? Super easy. So when we say move every day, we don't mean crush yourself every day. And we don't mean doing nothing every day. We mean just do something every day. That's it. So that's day 3. Prevail, do something every day. We have like a bazillion videos about doing stuff.
Yeah.
If you need help, you need suggestions with that, let us know. We'd be more than welcome to help you with that. Who out there agrees? Who out there has done 0 to 100, 0 to 100, 0 to 100, 0 to 100 in this repeating cyclical diet and nutrition exercise pattern?
Yeah.
How many people do you think just hang out right at the sweet spot of 80% of nutrition and movement? Not enough, because you know what else happens at the other end? We get addicted to exercise. We get addicted to intensity. We get addicted to overuse injuries. We get addicted to trying to make up for a food with intense exercise. It's not a way to live, right? So let's get out there. Let's move every day. Hey, and even better, do it with someone that you like.
Yeah.
Go grab a friend. Go move around. Take it as easy as hard as you want to. Doesn't
friend,
matter.
You want to do some hip lifts with
That's
me?
it. That's it. Go for a walk. Enjoy some fresh air with someone else. And that's it. Prevail every day. Last thing before we leave, speaking of Prevail every day, we have a 14-day Power Pack Challenge, which is going to be our Power Pack, which is our 4 PT sessions that we do with every person before they start group. We're going to do that in a small group. So we're going to do it about 5 people. Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7 a.m. That's going to be paired up with our 21-day nutrition challenge. And these are our springboards into a process that can be sustainable forever. So this is how you start. This is what you do. What do I do now? You sign up and we get moving. We teach you how to move for your body. We teach you how to start eating that's approachable and sustainable for long term. And then you can go right into our system and you can hang out and do something. How many people say, man, this is the longest I've ever done anything ever?
All of them.
All of them, a bunch of them, right? Because it's sustainable, it's well-paced, and the intensity is great for when you're 22, but as we age, there's no need for it, right? It's how it is. We want to be crushing it every day. We want to crush it forever.
Crush it forever.
Okay? Age is no excuse. Genetics, well, my parents this, or, oh, well, I'm blah, 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 this. I'm out of here.
All right.
I'm getting a pat on the back.
Bye. He's got to shut it down. Just
Shut it down.
man.
See you guys.